Foster parents are one of our critical components for our organization. They take in children and families that have traumatic backgrounds, behavioral problems, very complex family situations, and they offer them a very safe, stable community environment in which they can address their problems. And they really open up their homes and act as a very loving, warm environment for these kids and families.
The children that I'm serving currently, I think I'm in awe over their resiliency because their pasts are so troubled and their spirits can be so bright in the midst of all the turmoil in their life. And I just really admire that they have the ability to rise above a lot of the things that they have been subjected to in their lives at very early ages.
Pressley Ridge, all children, always. That's a very important statement to Pressley Ridge. The all children always means that our community is made up of children, our future is made up of children. It's very important for us to help all children thrive and be successful in whatever environment in which they live in, go to school in, and even work in as they are young adults as well. So for us, it's about focusing on the kids, helping them have very bright futures, and realizing that they are the hope for our future. For Pressley Ridge to be working with Crystal Rush to raise awareness for foster care is an extremely exciting opportunity for all of us and for the children in need for foster care. And also the fact that her parents were foster parents for Pressley Ridge is an extremely important issue for us. We're glad to have had them. They sacrificed and gave their time and energy for our kids and families, and that's what we need other people to do as well. So she's a wonderful example to help us raise awareness for this issue.
Sometimes people ask me how many siblings I have and I say 27. And it's true because 27 different children were in and out of my home at one point or another, and I really formed a bond with each and every one of them. Growing up in a foster care setting, you're constantly sharing your things with numerous other children, and you really learn to not only want to do that and think that it's acceptable, but you go out of your way to do that. And one of the most generous people that I know is my mom, who is not only a foster child, but also a foster parent. I would not be the person I am today without Pressley Ridge.
There are lots of great ways for people to help kids in foster care and help Pressley Ridge at the same time. For us, it's really about volunteering your time, becoming a foster parent for Pressley Ridge. It's any individual who really cares about helping kids and families and can provide a safe and stable home, or you can make a donation to the organization. That's always very helpful to us. Our kids that come into foster care have very difficult problems that they're facing, but also many needs. So a lot of times we need things like bedding and toiletries and clothes. So all of those things are great ways in which you can help kids in foster care.
I feel it's always a success when I see a child get to go home or with a family member, and I've recently seen that happen, and it always brings me joy because I feel I've done my part in making that happen for that family.
Sometimes you hear in foster care that the child doesn't feel as valued as another child, and it's important that every child feels like they have a value so they can be successful in life. And with Pressley Ridge, you truly get that.
I have a little boy that I'm working with currently. He just melts my heart. He kisses my hand and tells me that I'm a sweet girl every day.